Hello everyone, I hope you all are doing good and staying at your homes. So starting with our today's class, we'll learn typography and watercolor flowers. So I am having a water container and a brush. So how I am making the flower, I have made the middle spiral. सबसे पहले बीच का portion बनाया. Then creating petals. We are making rose flower today. So how I am creating petals, I have made a center portion. Then I have made two petals. Then उन दो petals के बीच में between those two petals I am creating a third petal. So this is the pattern you have to follow. Make a thick border, thick lines of water. Okay, this is simply water. Now I am adding color to it, है ना. I am adding red color. You can add any color to that. But when you are making it with water, you have to make a thick water line. I hope you all are getting it. So this is how I made the flower. I made it red, pink and yellow color with different petals design. You can have petal designs as you wish and with your creativity. Now since we are having flowers, of course we will have leaves. Now for creating leaves you can use two patterns. Either you can directly create it with a brush, what I am doing, and if you are not very confident regarding directly using a brush, you can draw it with the help of your pencil, light pencil. You can draw a leaf and then fill it with the color. Okay, so this is the basic technique of creating a leaf. You can create three bunches of leaf or two bunches of leaf as you wish. So this was a rough sheet. Always try new things on a rough sheet, then go on to fair, because if we'll directly start on a fair, we will spoil the fair sheet. So I'm creating this on a rough sheet. I have made the leaves. Now I am underlying or bordering the leaves with a darker shade, dark green color. I am underlying the leaves. So now it is looking very beautiful. When we'll do it into the fair sheet, it will look amazing. Moving on to the fair sheet, I have a drawing sheet from my drawing copy, watercolor, rough cloth, water container and brush. We will need the smallest, the finest brush you have, that 0 number brush. Okay, I have made border across the sheet, square border across the sheet. Now I will make flowers. Who didn't understand the flowers we made earlier, now try seeing and understanding the flowers from here. What we will do, starting with the center, we have taken water in the brush. We will create a center like this. Okay, spiral center, and we are taking color, red color, spiral center and red color. Now we will make petals around the center. So you can create petals as you wish. Okay, you can create random petals, but do not create so much petals that the flower look uneven. Create 5 6, maximum 7 8 petals, not more than that. Okay, so I am creating petals with a bit thick petals, and with small and long, different types of patterns. And what you have to do, you have to create a petal between two petals. Look, I have created single petal between two petals. मतलब तुम्हें दो petals के बीच में एक petal बनाना है. बाकी it depends on your creativity, but at the end the flower should look good. So better practice the flower on a rough sheet then recreate it on the fair sheet. Okay, so this is how I made my flower, my first rose flower. On the fair sheet I have made this, and let it dry. I will make different flowers with different colors also, because you have to fill the boundary of the sheet with this flowers only. Now I am taking the other color. For that I have to create another flower with the water. So I have taken the water droplet and on the brush, and now creating the spiral, and out the spiral I am making the petals. So I am taking a yellow color now, red yellow. You can take red yellow, pink, red yellow, blue, as you wish. Whatever color you have, you can use random colors for making flowers. So I'm taking yellow color and making a bit thick leaves. Okay, thick leaves will give a better effect. Okay, so make thick leaves. Now I've making sorry, leaves, not petals. Okay, so I guess all of you have learned that how to create petals. Creating petals, you have to create a single petal between two petals. Okay, do not overlap. एक के ऊपर एक लीफ सॉरी पेटल्स नहीं बनाना है, हमें दो पेटल्स के बीच में एक पेटल बनाना है. आई होप ऑल आर अंडरस्टैंडिंग इट. एंड सेंटर बहुत ज़रूरी है, वो भी स्पायरल सेंटर. स्पायरल सेंटर इज़ द मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट थिंग विच विल गिव द एक्चुअल लुक और इफेक्ट टू आर flowers in our sheet. And you can vary the leaf sizes, petal sizes. Maybe you can make a big petal or a small petal, but just your petal should give a good effect to your flower. Your rose flower should look like a rose flower, okay? It should not spoil around, and do not spoil the water even. एंड ऑलवेज रिमेंबर टू डैब ड्राई योर ब्रश. वॉट इज डैब ड्राई? मतलब ऐसे रिगड़ कर या रफली, यू डोंट हैव टू क्लीन द ब्रश. you have to clean the brush just by dabbing on your cloth, okay, on your rough cloth. Now I am making a pink flower, so I have created the center. I have told you center is the most important thing. Then petals एक के ऊपर एक overlap नहीं करना है. We don't need to overlap. We have to create two petals, and in center of two petals you have to create one petal, okay? You can follow the pattern I am showing, or you can create your own patterns of the petals as you wish. Just remember the petals should be thick, मतलब थोड़ा मोटा होना चाहिए petals, और water ज़्यादा लेना है, color कम. Do remember we have to take more water and less color to give a good watercolor effect to that. And we have to keep creating the petals, small or big, just to give it a look of a rose flower, okay? So I have created this with a pink color also. So red, yellow, pink is a good combination, and I have created it. You can assemble the petals. Somewhere you will create a big petal, somewhere you will create a small petal. So I have made 3 flowers like red, yellow, pink, and vertically and horizontally both. So it will give a good effect. Making flowers or roses like this, using more water, making it thick, later on drying, give a good effect, showing like we have created a watercolor effect, okay? So use more water and less color. One tip to all of you. So I have created different petal designs and different flowers. You can either fill the whole square using the flowers, but with small flowers. If you are making big flowers, then do not fill the whole paper with flowers. If you are using small flowers, then you can make whole boundaries using the flowers. So until this is how our paper looks. After drying, this looks like this. Now what we'll do, I have dab dried the brush. Now I am taking the red color and outlining the flower. How to outline? Only to the outer border, okay? सिर्फ बाहर बाहर की साइड, पूरे उसमें नहीं, सिर्फ बाहर बाहर की साइड आई एम आउटलाइनिंग द फ्लावर. दिस विल गिव एन एक्सीलेंट लुक टू योर फ्लावर, ओके? रिमेंबर ओनली टू द आउटर एजेस एंड आउटर साइड of the flower we are outlining it, not to the inner side. You should only outline it to one side. Either you should outline on outer surface or inner surface. Try outlining on the outer surface of your petals to give it a better look, okay? So I will be outlining the whole flower like this with a darker shade, okay? Like it is a red, so I'm using a red. Like it is after drying it has become a lightish red, so I'm taking more thick color and more darker shade and outlining it properly. It will give an excellent look on drying, and it will look good when you will make it. So outlining it with the red, I have completed one rose. So this is the complete rose. Now regarding yellow, so basically yellow is a very light shade, so I'm making it orange. So mixing yellow with red, it will make it orange color, okay? And we will outlining it with the orange shade. You can outline it with a darker shade, darker than yellow but lighter than red. So it can be between orange or reddish orange or yellowish orange, okay? Just your shade should be darker than the shade of your flower. so it will enhance the look of your flower. Okay, always remember, because your petals will look far more better when you outline them with a darker shade. So I have completed it with the yellow flower also. Now moving on to pink. The pink watercolor has already dried up, and I am using a dark pink only. I can use a purple color also. Okay, mixing pink with a darker shade, I can create a purple color, and it will look amazing. But I didn't have a time to do all that, so I've used it with a pink color only, dark pink only. You can use a purple shade or a bit darker shade of this pink to make the flower look more beautiful. Okay, you have just to outline it, dark outline, and just have to outline on the outer surface. Okay, to give a good look to your flower, and I hope all are understanding it. And this is called the water effect, water shading effect of the flower, and this is the most beautiful effect I have seen, and I am teaching you. I hope everybody is understanding it. It is very easy, but when you will make it now, it will look awesome. So doing things like this make you more creative. Now moving ahead, we have to make, we had made flowers. Okay, and outline them properly. Okay, you can outline them, you have to outline them with a darker shade. I believe that all of you have understand this much. And when we will outline this, do remember, do not spoil it. Okay, we have to light shade or dark shade differentiating dikhna chahiye. So our outer lining will be of dark shade and the inner part is like light shade. आई होप इतना सबको समझ आ गया होगा. मूविंग अहेड वी हैव टू क्रिएट लीव्स, बिकॉज एज आई सेड जहाँ फ्लावर्स हैं वहाँ लीव्स तो होगी. सो आई एम क्रिएटिंग रैंडम लीव्स. यू कैन क्रिएट रैंडम नंबर ऑफ लीव्स with your imagination. Do not fill the whole thing with leaves, random leaves, but with minimum numbers, like it should look good. Okay, so if you are not much confident, create it with pencil first. I am practicing it from a long time, so I do create it with brush directly. So I'm creating the 3 bunches of leaves, good, very good, which I have created earlier. So those 3 bunches leaves look excellent. You can create like this 2 bunches leaf also, or a single leaf also, it will even look good. But the three bunches of leaves look good. And you can create a stem, and over the stem you can create different leaves, alternate leaves or bunch of leaves. It depends on you. It will all look good once you will do it with your patience, and you're giving your 100% to your drawing. Now it will look good, believe me. So I have created so many leaves around my flowers, and greenery should be everywhere. So I have created so many leaves, and I just love creating leaves around and making things green. So you can also do this. You can have a different pattern of leaves. I have taken that normal basic pattern of leaf. You can create some different patterns of leaf also. And secondly, you can also create leaves like we have created our flowers with more water and less color. Okay, and then outlining it with the darker shade. This will be the easier thing. So I have created so many leaves of bit different shapes, but the basic shape is the pointed leaves I have created. You can create any other leaf as you wish. Okay, just don't let any area be blank. ऐसा लगना नहीं चाहिए कि यार ये कितना खाली खाली क्यों लग रहा है. Okay, your every area should be filled. Like, don't overfill the areas. It should be filled very well. I hope everybody is liking it and everybody is understanding it what I am telling. Now I am creating the branch of leaf pattern. So you can also create a branch, and over the branch or a stem you can create different leaves. You can create the leaves on alternate basis, or you can create a bunch of leaves on the branch. Okay, I am creating it on an alternate basis. I hope you all are understanding it and following the patterns. So this is how you can create the leaves one by one on an alternative basis and ending the leaf branch with a full leaf at the end. So this is how I created this hole. I'm thinking that this portion is blank, so I'm creating a 3 bunch leaf pattern over here. Okay, so it should depends on your creativity and imagination that where you have to place the leaf. Okay, don't overfill anything, it will look bad. Just fill things like that will look good. कोई चीज़ खाली भी नहीं लगनी चाहिए और ज़्यादा भरी हुई भी नहीं लगनी चाहिए. सो ये मेरा बॉर्डर पूरा कंप्लीट हो गया है. आई एम कंप्लीटेड विथ माई बॉर्डर. नाउ आई हैव टू राइट नाउ आई हैव टू ओवरलाइन द लीव्स. जैसा हमने फ्लावर्स को डार्क करा था वैसे हम लीव्स को भी करेंगे. तो ये मैंने लीव्स को आई हैव अंडरलाइन द लीव्स फ्रॉम द आउटसाइड and just with a darker shade. So light green I have created the leaves and with dark green I am making the outlines. Okay, you can follow the same and can make a little stem bunch in the middle, which I have did. Okay, I hope everybody is able to see this. Moving ahead, now we have to write message. You can write any message like happy birthday, happy anniversary, or happy Mother's Day, happy Father's Day. Any message, whichever you like. We have learned a good font yesterday in modern calligraphy. You can follow that font and write whatever message you want to write. I am writing happy birthday and using yesterday's font letters only. Okay, modern calligraphy alphabets only. I am writing it directly with a brush. If you are not much confident, to try writing it with a pencil first, then or rewrite it with a brush. Okay, do not spoil the sheet because you have made a brilliant sheet till now. I hope you will not spoil your sheets. And moving on, you can use any color writing the message you want. You can write a message with a normal pen also. Now I am using brush to look it more beautiful and attractive, because brush will create a thicker strokes, but you can write it with the normal pen also if you want to write a big message. Okay, and you can use any other font whichever you want, and color as you wish. Okay, and you can also write using brush pens if you are having brush pens, and if you know how to write using brush pen, you can also use brush pens to write the message. I hope everybody is clear with this, how to write a message. Just remember two things regarding message. Okay, you do have a plan in your mind that what we have to write and how much space we are needing. Like I am writing happy birthday, so मैंने happy I have written happy in the center, and I will write birthday because birthday is a long spelling than happy. So happy be in the center and birthday covering the whole thing. Okay, like you are writing happy anniversary, so happy in the center, anniversary is a big word, so it should assemble all over your line. Okay, so first of all you have to have a plan in your mind that how you have to write the alphabets. Okay, alphabets we know how to draw them, we have learned in our previous class, but now we have to see that how much space will it take to write the particular message. Okay, this is the most important thing. Now moving ahead, I have written happy birthday with the same font we have learned yesterday. If you are having any other font, you can write it using that only. You can write it with pen, pencil, or directly with the brush, which I am writing. Okay, and do remember that do not just like उसको बिल्कुल एकदम side में मत लिख देना. Write it in the center to make it more like वो अच्छा दिखे, इसलिए write it in the center. And always leave the last letter like birthday. तो ये Y का मैंने टेल बड़ा करके पीछे छोड़ दिया, तो it will look more good. I hope everybody is liking till now and understanding. Now I am giving a 3D effect or double lining effect to our words. So I have taken a lighter color, that is a yellow, and I am double lining our letters. So you can take any light shade like yellow, पिंक, लाइक नियॉन शेड्स यू हैव टू टेक. ओके, जो ब्लैक के बाहर अच्छे दिखे. लाइक आई हैव टेकन येलो एंड आई एम कवरिंग द whole thing with a yellow color. I hope everybody is getting it. I'll cover it whole with a yellow. So this is how I covered the edge, and now I'm covering whole happy birthday. You can use different color, but try using a single color and hold your message, because and use this 3D effect only to highlight the words. Okay, अगर तुमने बहुत बड़ा मैसेज डाला है तुम एक एक वर्ड के आसपास ऐसा इफेक्ट मत देना, वो बहुत ग्रॉस सा लगेगा. इफ़ यू हैव रिटर्न लाइक हैप्पी बर्थडे, हैप्पी एनिवर्सरी, हैप्पी मदर्स डे, तो उनके आसपास हम ऐसा कर सकते हैं. ओके, so I've used yellow color, and it looks very nice. Okay, and apart from watercolors you can also do it with a sketch pen. So I've completed till now and it is looking pretty good. Now we have to underline the borders, so you can mark the borders with a black color, blue color, red color, any dark shade. I'm making it with a red color. You can double line the borders and then fill the colors in the center, or just make the borders using the brush, which I am doing. As you wish, whatever you want you can do. Just make the whole border across our sheet. Okay, so I have made the borders across the sheet, and finally our typographic watercolor effect sheet is completed and it is looking pretty good. I hope everybody liked it, everybody enjoyed the session, and everybody will make it. Bye bye everyone.